Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Adda 24/7. Hi, morning, morning, everyone. Join fast, everyone. Join fast. Hi. Yeah, morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Join fast, everyone. Join fast. Hi, yeah. Let's start. Okay. So important ABM today, right? Because just tomorrow you are having this exam. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be solving the case studies. Okay, all the case studies means mostly module A, module B, and module C. Okay, because ratio analysis, if time permits, because we have already done that in JIB, but module A, B, and C we will be trying to cover these. Okay, firstly, everyone, those who are new to Adda 24/7, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile, because see here, you'll get all the latest means material plus live lectures, question bank, notes, everything on Adda 24/7 app. Okay, so don't go here and there. Okay, also subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting all the updates related to CAIIB, JIB, and other banking exams as well. Okay, so why should you go here and there if you can get everything live over here and at the easy access? Okay, so go for it immediately. This is a new batch of BFM and retail coming up from November 28th, okay, Monday, and December 5. Okay, so join that batch also. Why? Because only 5 to 6 days of studies of case studies. Remember, case studies form a major portion of your exam. Basically, generally what happens is 5 to 10 case studies do come in the exam. Okay, 5 to 10 case studies generally. Morning everyone. Morning Kumar. Morning Avi. Morning everyone. See, roughly 5 to 10 case studies do come here. Means if there, even if you consider 8 case studies on an average, 8 5 the 40. So 40 marks you get it from the case studies only, and remaining marks you can definitely score then, isn't it? Okay, let's move on. Before going, I would recommend like this video, share it with your friends, comment it if you like it. See here, if you don't comment it right now. First go through one or two case studies, and then if you like it, then comment it. Okay, click on this bell icon. Okay, let's start with today's first topic. Today's first topic, case studies for GDP versus GNP. Okay, so before going to the case study, see, this is a case study. Before going to the case study, what I would suggest is I'll give you this GDP versus GNP concept as such. Okay, so what is this concept, GDP and GNP? Okay, this everything is given over here, but what I'll tell you in simple language. Okay, whatever is produced in a landmass, that is called as GDP. Okay, see, this is the value of nation's finished domestic goods and services for a specific period. Means what's here? I'll tell you this way. Suppose, let's say this is our country. Okay, this is our country. So what is GDP? Whatever has been produced in our country during 1 year. Means if you consider it for 1 year, it will be for 1 year. Okay, so whatever has been produced. Now who can produce it over here? One, somebody Indian, means who's an Indian, born Indian. Okay, Indian resident, so he can produce it, he or she, not only he. Okay, somebody from foreign. Okay, he can also produce, foreigner. Both of them can produce, right? Foreigner. So Indian or foreigner, anyone can produce any in this in our country. So if we produce anything in our country, so this full thing will be called as GDP. Okay, but what is GNP then? GNP means whatever is produced by the Indian. Whatever is produced by the Indian. Okay, so now there is a point over here. If something is produced by the Indian can produce it in India also. And there are many Indians in outside also. US there is someone, UK there is someone, then Germany there is someone. In every part of the country we have Indians. So whatever has been produced by the Indians over year, okay, here all these things are included in GNP. Got it? So GDP means it's related to landmass, and GNP means it is related to Indians. Okay. So got this concept clear? Type yes if you have got it clear. Everyone type yes. Hi, morning everyone. Morning. Good morning Manoj. Good morning Vinod. Good morning everyone. Smita, good morning. Okay. So whatever has been produced by Indian, either in India or outside India also. Okay. So that will be considered under GNP. So what is the formula for GNP we can get then? See this. Okay, I'll read it first. GNP is the market value of the goods and services produced by all citizens of a country, both domestically and abroad. Okay. So what is the formula for GNP now? GNP will be calculated in this way. Okay. It will be this consumer spending. Say this. GDP is firstly we need GDP. GDP includes adding together private consumption or consumer spending, government spending, capital spending by the business, and net of export minus import. So you get a formula for in exam for GDP mainly. Okay, GDP is what? See this, I'll write it over here. It includes private consumption or government or consumer spending. So C plus government spending, G plus spending by individuals means businesses, I. Okay, C plus G plus I, right? Private or consumer spending, government spending plus capital spending. You can read it from this also. Plus export minus import. Export minus import. Okay. So you add all these. Basically see this. Anything which is done within the boundaries of the country, that will be considered as GDP. So now the concept clear about the GDP and GNP. Type yes in the comment section, everyone. Okay. Hi, morning. Okay. Let's move on to the case study then. Okay. We'll consider this case study of two products only. Let's consider this. If mobile is produced by the foreign company, means there is a production given about two products in a country. So what is the production given? One is television, TV, and second is mobile. Okay. Now these are the two productions given. Only we'll consider two products are being produced in that country. Let it be any country. Okay. So what are these? See here, TV and mobile. Now what is given? Price of TV is given and quantity of TV is given. Similarly, price of mobile is given and quantity of mobile is given. Okay. So these are the 4 points which are given in the question. Now we are asked to find GDP, GNP, nominal GDP and real GDP. Means all these things are there. Okay. Now how to do it? See here. Firstly, price of TV is given. 3 years are given. See here, for 3 years we require it 50, 100 and 150. So year 1, year 2, year 3. Similarly, quantity is what? 10, 15 and 20. Okay. Now next, let me show you the cursor, bigger cursor. This one. See this. Okay. 10, 15 and 20. Now what about the price of mobile? 10, 50 and 100. That is the price of the mobile. And what is the quantity? 10, 12 and 15. Okay. So now we have this part. Now what we'll do is we'll find the first nominal GDP. Okay. Now what is the difference between nominal GDP and real GDP? The difference between that is, okay, does anyone know? Type in the comment section. What is the difference between nominal GDP and real GDP? Who can type it in the comment section? Those who are there for the classes, yes, it's easy for them. Okay. Nominal versus real means what? What is the difference between them? Everyone? Yeah. Nominal is without the base year. Real is with the base year. Okay. Nominal is always without the base year. Remember this. Nominal is always without the base year. Real is always with base year. Okay. So now let's calculate nominal GDP. So GDP, if I want to calculate, what will I do? Whatever has been produced in that country totally. So 50 was the price of TV and quantity was 10. So 50 into 10, 500. Plus price of mobile was 10 into quantity of mobile was 10. So 50 into 10 plus 10 into 10. So it is 600. Okay. So nominal GDP becomes 600. Got it everyone? Now what is given over here? Mobile is produced by the foreign company. So if mobile is produced by the foreign company, then it can't be considered under GNP. Okay. So what is the nominal GNP then? So GNP will be only television. So television means 50 into 10, 500. See this, nominal GNP becomes only 500. Okay. Similarly for year 2, look at this. We'll only consider now nominal part. We are not considering real. So nominal now. For year 2, 15 into 10, right? So 1500 plus 12 into 50. So 15 into 12 at 15 into 100, okay, plus 12 into 50. So it becomes what? 1500 plus 12 by the 60. So 6000. So it is 600. So it is 1500 plus 600. It is 2100. So what is my GDP now? Nominal 2100. But what is my GNP? Only 15 into 10. Right? Got it everyone? Now give me for the third one. Calculate it yourself. Don't look at these figures. Okay? First get me the figure from year. Okay? Then it is nominal. Yeah. If nothing is mentioned, who's asked this? Yeah. See here, if nothing is mentioned in this GDP, then you have to consider it nominal only. Only nominal. Okay? Got it? Yeah. Nominal is current. Current means for today. Today, eat today. See here, it's like this. Today, what is going on presently in this world? We are in this world of earn today, eat today. That is the basic concept of nominal. But what is real? Today, earn today at the price of yesterday. That is real. Real means earn today, eat today at the price of yesterday. Okay, so that is real. So got this nominal and GDP GNP concept. Okay, be only that much. Don't go deep into that. Okay, because we are here for clearing CAIIB. We are not here for doing PhD in nominal GDP and nominal GNP. Okay, that much only. Got it? Now real GDP. How to calculate this real GDP? See this case study, you get it. This full case study you'll be getting it as means complete 5 marks case study over there. Okay, and remember, every year GDP case study does come in the exam. Okay, so what is real GDP now? See here, real GDP means it always has a base year. Means I will have to consider year 1 as a base year, or if I don't consider year 1 as a base year, okay, then what will I do? For if I consider year 2 as a base year, then see this, on the year 1 what have I written? NA. Why? Because base year is year 1 only. But if I consider year 2 as a base year, in that case what will happen? NA will go over year. Okay, so whatever is the base year, there will be a NA for real GDP for that year only. Why? Because in GDP what am I doing? Real GDP, I am comparing it. Comparing. Okay, comparing means what? How can I compare the same year with same year? I can compare other year with the same year, right? So now let's consider for year 2. How did we calculate year 2? Okay, so year 2 is what? See this, what are the prices up and above? Remember this word, up and above. So base year was year 1, so my price was 50 over here for the base year. Now if I consider the real GDP for the second year, okay, for second year, so what will it be? 100. See this, what is the actual price in the year 2? 100. But what is it above? So see this, calculations I have done it over here. So 15 is the quantity multiplied by up and above price, means difference price, 100 minus 50. So 100 was over here, 50 was over here. So 100 minus 50. So 50 into 15. Okay. What about this mobile? 12 into this base price was 10 and 50 minus 10. Okay. 50 minus 10. Right. So 12 into 50 minus 10. So 12 for the, so just you add this and you will get the answer as 1230 over here. 1230. Okay, what is the question? Nominal GDP is everywhere produced within the country. Yeah. Then how do we include GDP? Then how do we include mobile in calculating? See your GDP is everything, na? That's why we have included mobile. In GNP we are not including. Got it? In GNP we are not including. In GDP we have to include, right? Got it, Joy? Move on. Yeah. Can we compare year 3 with year 1 and 2? Yeah, definitely. See here, whatever is given in the exam, It depends on that. What is asked in the exam? They'll tell in the exam that year 1 is a base year. If you have year 1 as a base year, then you'll have to compare all the years with base year only. If they tell you year 2 is a base year, then you'll have to compare all the years with the base year. Okay. Now third part. Now who can give me the third part? See this. You do it yourself also. Everyone. See here. Exam is tomorrow. So try it yourself. So give me the real GDP for year 3 with reference to year 1. Who can give me that? Year 3 with reference to year 1. Okay. Year 3 with reference to year 1. Give me the answer for this. Because this second I have given you. It is 1230 over here. Now you get this answer 4350. Everyone try it yourself. You must also get this answer. Okay. 4350. Okay. So try it yourself. 20 into 150 minus 50. Okay. 20 into 150 minus 50 plus 15 into 100 minus 10. Okay. 15 into 100 minus 10. Okay. Do it yourself. 20 into 100, right? It is 150 minus 50, so 100, 2000, right? Plus 15 into 90. 15 nines are 135, right? 90, right? So it is what? 135. So 1350. So it is what? 2000 over here plus 1350. Okay. 2350, I think so. Correct. So the answer is here it should be 3350. Okay. Let me do it here also. I'll also try it here on my side. If there is some error over here, we'll definitely check that. Hold on. Let me bring the calc in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it is, let's see, 20 into, deliberately I have made some error over here so that I can check who can write it. Are you getting this 4350 only, or are you getting something else? Who can tell me? Now this is the trick over here. Are you getting the same 4350 only? Is everyone getting 4350 only? Right. Correct. So it is 3350. Okay. I was just checking, because what happens in many of the marathons, students just take it. Yes, yes, sir. Got it. So what about the first one? What is the answer you are getting? First one, 15 into 50 plus 12 into 40, right? So what is it you are getting? 1230. That is correct. First one you are getting it correct. Okay. Yeah. Second one not getting 133350. See here, I'll write it over here. 20 into 150 minus 50. What is the answer? 20 into 100. So it is 2000 over here. 2000. See here, I have written it over here. It is 2000 over here. What about this 15 into 10 minus 100 minus 10? See this, 100 is over here and base year is 10 over here, right? So what is it? 90. 15 into 90. Okay, 15 nines are 135 and 0 over here, right? So 2000 plus 1350. Got it, everyone? So it is 3350. Everyone clear with this case study? Clear? Should I go ahead? Everyone, should I go ahead? Type in the comment section. Should I go ahead? Yes. Okay. Move on. Okay. Hold on. Let me bring myself down over here. I'm going to up, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Should I go ahead now? Okay. Next one. Now GDP deflator. The GDP deflator measures the changes in prices of all the goods and services produced in an economy. So basically what is that? It measures the changes in prices. See this. Remember one important concept about GDP deflator. Okay. GDP deflator is similar to that of CPI and WPI index. CPI and WPI. Okay. Similar to that. Why am I saying that? Because what has happened is, for measuring inflation, we have two measures, right? CPI, WPI, consumer price index and wholesale price index, right? Wholesale is what? Wholesale is related to all the products which are at the gross level. Wholesale level means whatever the companies do. See this, companies produce whatever the companies do, give, take, purchase, sell, anything, okay, that comes under CPI, okay, and WPI. And consumer means what? The name itself denotes consumer. Whatever you and me do on a daily basis, consumer, producing, getting milk, getting on a daily basis my staples, daily food, right? So that all comes under consumer price index. And WPI company. So what will come as a major product in WPI? Who can tell me? What can come as a major product in WPI? What can come as a major product in WPI? Who can give me? Major product. It will be definitely, yes. What is the major product over here? Correct. It is oil, right? Oil is the major product over here, right? Because, yeah, we can go through this later, okay, if time permits. So, what has happened is CPI and WPI, instead of using the CPI and WPI, nowadays all the countries are using GDP deflator, because that gives the actual measure vis-a-vis CPI and WPI. Okay, so say this: changes in the price of all the goods and services. Using the GDP deflator helps economists compare the level of real economic activity from one year to another. Okay, GDP price deflator is more comprehensive inflation measure than CPI index because it isn't based on the fixed basket of the goods, right? So CPI is based on what? Fixed basket of the goods, whereas GDP deflator is not based on any fixed basket of the goods. Okay, so how to calculate it? See this: GDP deflator is simple, nominal GDP upon real GDP into 100. In exam you may get the meaning of GDP deflator, or you may get the GDP deflator formula, means for calculating it. Now let me come back to this problem. In this problem, what is the GDP deflator then? See here, if I want GDP deflator of year 2, right? So it is what? Nominal upon real. Okay. See here, what is the formula? Nominal GDP upon real GDP. So what is the nominal GDP for year 2? See here, if I want it for year 2, then GDP deflator, I'll write this GDP deflator. So I'll write it D, GDPD. Okay. So GDPD equals to what? Nominal upon real. What is nominal? 2100 year 2. Okay. 2100 upon what is real? 1230, right? 1230 into 100, right? So now this is my GDP deflator. In exam you will get one question for GDP deflator, remember, and it's very easy. Okay, if you know the formula, nothing is that difficult. Okay, 2100 divided by 1230, so you get it as what? 170, means 1.70 you get it actually. Okay, so 1.70 into 100, so 170%. 170% it is. Okay, it's always calculated in percentage. Okay, so 170%. Similarly for year 3, if you want, who can give me for year 3 now? GDPD. Give me the GDPD for year 3. GDPD for year 3 equals to, what is it? Nominal GDP 4500 upon real GDP. What is the real GDP in year 3? Base year 3350, right? 3350 into 100, right? So it is, what is it you are getting? See this, 4350 upon 4350 divided by 3350. Okay, so you are getting it as 1.29, means 129. So 1, you will take it as 130 roughly, 130%. Okay, so this is my GDPD for year 3. Got it everyone? Move on. Got it? Type yes if you have understood this, so that we can move on. Okay, move ahead. Okay, what is it you are getting? Everyone has got this? Okay, 134. Yeah, roughly. See here, plus and minus some figures here and there, it's okay. Okay, got this? Understood the concept, mainly the concept. Have you understood the concept? Nominal upon real into 100, you should get this. Okay, 134, correct, it should be 134. Yeah, so 134 it should be. Okay, so got this concept, move on. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Before moving, everyone, like this video, those who have not liked it up till now. Okay, like this video, everyone like this video fast. Okay, now next case study. Now this figure is a bit blurred, I'll make this bigger now. Okay, make the screen bigger. See, yeah, see, this is what is given to you. Now this is about M1, M2, M3, M4. Okay, very important case study for M1, M2, M3, M4. Again remember, whatever I am taking today, you will see this in the exam tomorrow directly. Okay, so what is given over here? Currency in circulation with public is given as 17,482. Bankers deposit with RBI is given as 4120. Other deposits with RBI is given as 134. Demand deposits with banks is given as 8702. Time deposit with banks is given as 86,835. Post office saving deposits is given as 3268. Post office time deposits means other than NSCs, that is given as 25,266. Okay, everyone see these figures. Okay, so now these figures are given to you and then various questions will be asked to you. Firstly, what is M1, M2? See here, for CAIIB you mainly have M1, M2, M3 and M4. M0 is rarely asked, but then also, see here, now you can't guarantee anything nowadays. They can ask you anything, okay? Because generally what used to happen was, they didn't used to ask you M0, but they can ask you that also now, okay? So now reserve money is what? M0 is reserve money, okay? Reserve money means currency with, say this, yeah, reserve money. Reserve money is currency with public plus bankers deposit with RBI plus other deposits with RBI, okay? So that is under reserve money. So that's why I have written this M0 also, but in your books you won't find M0, means actually in Macmillan book, okay? So you won't find M0. So now let's answer the questions. The reserve money, I have counted it here, reserve money also here. The reserve money is what? So what is the reserve money? What did I tell you? Say this, reserve money is currency with public plus banker deposit plus other deposits. So currency with public was 1, see this 1, I'll add this 1 over here. Then what? 2 bankers deposit with RBI plus 3 other deposits with RBI. Okay, currency with public in circulation with public plus bankers deposit plus other deposits. So all these 3 when I add it, I'll get this as M0. So what is the answer now? 17,482. Let's do it. 17,482 plus 4120 plus 134, right? What is the answer you are getting? Try it yourself. What is the answer you are getting? 21. Are you getting this? A answer, are you getting it? Everyone, is everyone getting this answer? It should be 8, 21, 736. Okay, everyone should get this answer 8, 21, 736. Okay, move on. Okay, so remember, what is reserve money? It's only that currency in circulation with public plus banker deposit with RBI plus other deposits with RBI. Okay, so that is because this is mainly reserve money is mainly considered with RBI and public. Okay, RBI and public. Okay, next one. Now M1. M1 is called as a narrow money. Huh? Okay, what the other name for reserve money is? Okay, now this you answer. The other name for reserve money is, who can answer me now? Other name, just now I told you. The other name for reserve money is, yes, it is correct. It is reserve money, M0. Got it? Very good. Clear, correct. Very good. Reserve money is M0. Okay, move on. Next one. Narrow money will be, so what is narrow money now? Okay, narrow money is here. Now the definition over here, narrow money. Remember, what we feel is narrow money means what? Narrow means small, isn't it? But I'll tell you one important part. Narrow money is the most liquid money. Means in fact reserve money is the most liquid money. But after that comes narrow money. Means reserve money is most liquid, then the liquidity goes on decreasing. Okay. So what is narrow money now? Narrow money is, say this, currency with public, okay, plus other deposits with RBI, plus demand deposits with the bank. So see this, 1 plus 3 plus 4, okay, 1, 3 and 4, okay. So 17,482 plus 134 plus 8702. Remember, it is mainly concerned with demand deposits. M1 is mainly concerned with demand deposits, okay. So it does not include this bankers deposit with RBI, okay. M1 are we talking of, right? So currency with public plus other deposits with RBI. I'll write this I. Why this I is missing? Okay. So currency with public plus other deposits with RBI plus demand deposits with bank. So what is the answer for this now? 17,482 plus 70